Good evening, everybody. It's Jim Hawkins. Today is October 13th, 2025. I just spent probably most of the last 2 or 3 hours trying to catch up on some lives that were done by Susie McCray, by Red. About maybe an hour ago, Chris just shared one, and also Sherry Drisowich just showed one as well. I wanted to put together some information for you so that you can proceed forward. A lot of things going on. Chris did mention that he had just spoke with Ash earlier in the day, and Chris had a lot of exciting news. It wasn't really news, but just a lot of exciting words to share with us that came directly from Ash. One thing that Chris did state as be watching your OES this evening. I'm sure after OES, if something's posted in there, watch your Facebook pages. There may be a pop-up this evening. I don't know what time, but Chris led us to believe that there might be a pop-up this evening. So please be watching out for that. So the big thing that I want to discuss this evening, and again, it's a combination of the 3 or 4 that I just listened to. This bridge that we're getting ready to cross, again, it's called Victory with Ash, hashtag Victory with Ash. It's going to be a learning process for us to move forward. It's like going to school. It's not like going to school. I don't want to scare you because some people didn't like school. It is going to provide tools and information for us. It's going to be targeted teaching, and it's not only going to be from Ash, it's going to be from people who are well versed in this type of teaching, the teaching methods that work. As we go through life, we've learned things that actually work. There are successes and then there's our failures. But the biggest point that I want to get across to you for tonight is this company, the next business part is not, and I'm going to title this video, this is not a me, myself, and I. This is all about learning, gathering the tools for ourselves, and what we're going to end up doing if you are lucky enough to pass that application. And again, I don't want to get into too much detail about that. I always seem to say that. It's going to provide a learning process for us to succeed. It's not going to be like your conventional school, like you go to school and you learn math. 2 + 2 is 4. 1 + 1 is 1. No, it's not 1, it's 2. So just, that was a test. It's not your traditional math, English. It's not that type of school. It's targeted learning for people who are business minded, who are going to advance their business. And the thing about this, it's not only for this business. I would recommend, if you learn from this business, that you use it for this business. But if you already have a business, it's going to help you in going forward with those businesses as well. So again, it's not a traditional school. I'm going to go back to the old vehicle that we used to have, and I will not mention that name. But Ash has always been very, I don't know what the word would be. He wants to express help towards helping us to succeed. And he will succeed if we all succeed. The thing here is, Ash wants us and is going to help us, but we do need to work a lot of this on our own as well. Ash is going to give us the tools and the knowledge to go with the Victory with Ash, and it's also going to make us successful. But Ash in the past has always helped us out. He's always provided information that's going to keep us moving forward. It's going to make it easy. It's going to be fun. what's the word? Shout out to Susie McCray Fun, fun, fun. The F word, the fun, fun, fun. So don't be discouraged. It's not going to be hard. It's not going to be like we are going to be tested at the end. We're going to have 100 question test to make sure that we're learning all this. It's going to be information that's going to be provided for us. Like I said, it's going to be fun. It's going to be insightful for us, and we can use this knowledge to move forward for ourselves. But again, as I said, this is not a me, myself, and I. We are going to be able to help others and do the same thing. Now, I was involved in a business about 25, almost probably 30 years ago. And one of the things that they always said was to make yourself and then make a duplicate of yourself. And I don't want to use that company name by any means, but that saying is you can duplicate yourself with the other people that you are leading. So to go a little bit further with that, well, who are we leading? Well, again, this application process was done, and it's trying to, and I don't know how it's all going to work. It might be done by AI. It might be done manually. Might be done, I don't want to speculate, but however it is done, and we're selected to be those leaders, do not be discouraged. I've said this before. Do not be discouraged if you do not get an email. I may not have received an email. Again, I hope to, but I'm not expecting to. But what's going to happen is when these applications have been sorted, you're going to get an email, and it'll say, welcome to the Victory with Ash, and it's going to proceed with other information, perhaps links. But again, this Victory with Ash bridge is going to be, again, it's a bridge. It's leading to the new vehicle, and it's going to provide us with the information that we can use so that we can teach others. Now, here's the thing, like I just said, who are the others? Well, in the old company, we were called founders. I don't know, affiliates, whatever, the early birds. I don't think that's going to apply here anymore. But we are going to be the leaders to lead the next group of people, the next wave of people. So you're going to have the first wave, you'll have the second wave, and then so on and so on and so on. But we're going to get the tools, someone's going to get the tools, and we will be able to either join with a link similar to what we had in the old vehicle. There will be links that you can, I guess, click on, and you'll be able to join. And you're not joining it, and again, I don't want to use this word at all, and I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to use this word. What it's going to do, it's actually going to put you in a circle of people to grow with, to go forward. You're going to learn with those people, what those leaders are going to learn, and you're going to be able to move forward. Again, all these different leaders that do get selected from the application process, I would imagine that they're going to be taught things, and we're going to be able to teach those things to the second wave of people. So again, you are not going to be in this company. I don't know if I said that right. You are not going to not be in the company. You will be in the company. I don't know how it's all going to work. Ash will bring that out to us through the OES, and eventually, again, I think I mentioned before, the OES is going to remain there as a temporary communication spot, our back office. Eventually, I believe that, and that's Jim Hawkins saying, I believe eventually that OES is going to phase out, and hashtag Victory with Ash will be the next communication system. And I don't know if that's going to be shaped or similar to the OES, what the OES is now. But again, my speculation, I don't want to speculate. But just continue. Look out, certainly for this evening and for at least the next day or two, for a new pop-up. Again, we will share that immediately as soon as we know. We're really pretty good at doing it. Unless it's my bedtime and I'm way sleeping, I'll rely on the people that are further out in the world that hit the time zones before us. If I wake up in the morning and I see that there's a pop-up, I will provide that information to you as well. But I wanted to share that these steps forward are going to be very fun. I love to be around people. I love to talk to people. My wife and I don't want to bring this up, but whenever I'm the kind of person, and I think I brought this up too, if I'm in an elevator with you, I'm going to talk to you. I can't just stand there and look at you and wait for the floors to come by. I'm going to say at least hi, or how you doing, or, that's just the type of person I am. My wife's not so much like that. She does talk to people, but that first couple steps are maybe either difficult or just she doesn't want to. But I want to. I can't just be in a space with somebody else. We're humans. We're we're brothers and sisters in this world, and as much as you may or may not like that, I'm going to talk to you. Somebody else is going to talk, but I'm going to be that first person to talk. And I think that's why, and not to get into religion, but I think that's why God has put me in this, is because I do love people. I do love the companionship, the friendship. But anyway, I'm rambling on about myself. Like I said, this is not a me, myself, and I. But anyway, I wanted to put this out so that you guys are confident in if you're concerned about being in the company or not being in the company, if you're good enough or you're not good enough. You are good enough. You're important. You're a child of God. Again, some people may not believe that, but you are important, and we want to be successful together to move forward for this company with Ash. Ash has got the plan, and we're just the followers to make that plan work. And again, please go to these other channels. Again, Red Renford is one. Bill Musk, John White, Red Renford, Chris Johnson, Julie Wen, Susie McCrae, Sherry Dersowich, multiple, John Barilla. I don't know if he posts videos or not. I think he does. He might. But there's several people that we can gather information for, help, support, questions. We're out there to help. And like I said, we're going to try to provide the most updated information, the most clear information, the most honest information for you to move forward in this company. Again, currently it is the bridge. We're on the bridge. We're just getting on the bridge, but it is called #Victory with Ash. So again, please like and subscribe to all these other channels, and I would welcome that you subscribe to my channel as well. Again, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm putting out more and more videos, and I believe I will continue to do that as more information comes out. So I just wanted to say thank you for everything. I wanted to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. I had a really awesome time with my wife, and I was out of service for a few days, and I came back to a whole bunch of stuff. So I wanted to thank you all. But again, please like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that as soon as I post something, that you'll get it. Again, listening to some of these other speakers, leaders, there might be something that resonates with what I say or what Chris says. Chris said something tonight. Chris said, I'm a normal guy, and I am too. I am the same kind of normal guy, and you can be that normal person, little goofy, little crazy. You can be that normal guy, normal girl, and be the same in this company. Again, Ash values every one of us, and you could be one of those people that can move forward and to move other people forward as well, because again, we talked about humanity and what Ash is doing for humanity. I still believe that holds true in whatever this business is going to be called. But Ash wants humanity to be better, and if we can be part of that, well, then I want to be part of that. So again, good evening, good afternoon, good morning. I wish you all well. I love you all, and it will be maybe tomorrow. You might see me again tomorrow if something pops up in the OAS. So again, once again, pay attention to your OAS, or pay attention to your social medias to see if any information has been passed. So again, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you all soon. See ya. Bye.